been sick the past few days, so naturally I've been staying home from school. Yay! That was sarcasm. I don't like missing school. Anyway, since I haven't really been putting my vocal cords to use, I thought to myself, Blaine, you really ought to use this opportunity to make a video. I decided, since I'm sick, to look up interesting facts about illnesses and hope for something juicy to roll with. So, I opened up handy dandy Google and typed in interesting facts about illnesses. Word for word, that was my search. The only kinds of articles and websites that came up were, wait for it, about mental illnesses. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. I'm not discriminating against mental illnesses. I just thought maybe there'd be some non-mental illness related information mixed in there, you know? Maybe Google's the one being discriminative against physical illnesses. Yeah. Nonetheless, I found a fruit roll-up. See what I did there? This should totally be a thing now. And without further ado, here are 4 signs of madness and how you should react to them. 1. Listening to voices. One common misconception is that it is unnatural to hear voices. On the contrary, it is quite normal. It's when you begin to listen to the voices that you should get concerned. See, once you begin to listen to the voices, it's terribly difficult to stop. You could say it's quite addicting. If you notice that you have begun to listen to them, do everything you can to drown them out. Read a good book, listen to loud music, watch a YouTube video like this one. Remember, whatever you do, do not attempt communication with the voices. Once you do, there is no turning back. 2. Excessive laughter and/or giggling. If it becomes obvious that every little thing gives you the giggles, you may want to watch yourself. Once laughter begins, it is already too late for you. Now, don't be alarmed. Laughter is healthy and can often increase joy and life. But just be sure to hide your laughter. If too many people suspect your situation, you could begin to lose friends, which often leads to listening to the voices. 3. Rocking and/or swaying. Rocking and swaying are sure signs of vanishing into subconsciousness. The subconsciousness can be a very dangerous place, especially the more it is visited while you are awake. If you find yourself rocking and swaying in a corner, especially dark ones, remove yourself immediately and find a non-imaginary friend to talk to. Dark corners are perfect places for the voices to sound appealing and friendly. You must avoid them at all cost. 4. Denial. If you ever denied madness, reevaluate yourself immediately. Ensure that it is really your own person who is having those thoughts and not the voices. Check yourself for other signs of madness. If you find that you are indeed mad, even just a little, do not fight it. Fighting will only alarm the voices. Embrace the madness, moderately. Tell no one of your condition, and under no circumstances should you ever communicate with the voices. Do not communicate with the voices. And remember, there is nothing wrong with being mad. After all the best people are.